It looks like the professional scene has had it with Valve's new ranking system and have written an open letter. You have multiple teams such as Mouse, Falcons, NIP and multiple more. I'm gonna put them up on screen. They are all arguing that there are significant flaws that might push organizations out of the game. So let's take a look at it. But first, don't forget about the giveaway in the description below and on Discord. And now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinBaron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. SkinBaron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market with over 1 million skins and easy to use filters. Finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over 1,000 euros, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your SkinBaron journey today. Thank you SkinBaron, and now back to the video. So 22 Counter-Strike teams have signed an open letter where they argue that the current system lacks fairness and could force teams out of the competitive scene. And they have written down 4 key points. The first point focuses on the limited entry pathways. The only way for teams to enter Valve regional standings, the VRS points, is through open qualifiers for tier 1 events. However, many smaller tournament organizers lack the resources to host open qualifiers, relying instead on invite-only competitions. These create a system where lower tier teams struggle to break into the ranking system. The next point focuses on the inconsistent licensing. Some tournaments have their VRS status revoked or granted mid-event, creating uncertainty for teams. This unpredictability affects scheduling, decisions, and competitive stability. Then the next point is the lack of transparency and communication. While Valve made the ranking model open source, its technical complexity make it difficult for teams and smaller organizers to understand the system. The letter calls for a centralized platform where questions about ranking and licensing can be addressed. And the last point is the biggest one. It is a call for open qualifiers for the next major and further on. The teams urge Valve to reinstate open qualifiers for the major tournaments, as newly introduced major regional qualifiers RMQs system exclusively use the Valve ranking system points, limiting opportunities for lower ranked teams. And the letter ends with a plea to Valve to refine the system and prevent unattained consequences of its restructuring, warning that the current instability could harm the future of CS esports events. So for me, I would say the fourth point is the most important one, because for smaller teams, the major is always the biggest event they could try to reach. First of all, because of funding, because from the capsules, you get the money into your org, which helps you survive for longer, and you are able to get your name into the game. And esports shouldn't develop into another franchise where only the biggest titles win and everyone else loses out. It should give people the opportunity to reach events like that if they are skilled enough, even if they don't have enough points, because they weren't able to get into those qualifying teams. If people or teams are good enough to get to a qualifier for the major and actually qualify, they are worthy to be there. So let me know down below what your opinion is on this open letter. Do you agree with it or not? And do you think that something is going to happen until the next major, or is that too much of a wishful thinking? As always, let me know down below, and as always, don't forget to check out the sponsor of today's video. You're really helping me out a lot, and check out the giveaway. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.